Litecoin, one of the most established and most crude digital currencies after Bitcoin, has kept a striking negative pattern for quite a while. Notwithstanding being a light rendition of Bitcoin, LTC value neglected to get the notice of the market members and subsequently keeps on exchanging inside tight ranges. In the meantime, 2 or 3 floods recorded by the crypto as of late have strengthened its presence on the lookout. Besides, the well-known resource is supposed to launch a bull run very soon. Will Litecoin's cost at any point reach $1,000 in the forthcoming years? Is it a great opportunity to purchase LTC crypto? Litecoin value expectation. Litecoin value expectation for November 2022. Litecoin's cost has been gradual since a critical purchasing volume pushed the cost higher in mid-June. Be that as it may, during the recent months, the drawn-out negative tension has hauled the crypto underneath the critical pattern line. In the interim, the new cost flood empowered the cost to recover its situation inside the rising bullish flag, ready for a breakout. The LTC cost could spike to its expected high of $73.25 with a bullish breakout, while, assuming the bears recover their predominance, they might drag the value near $54.28. While preceded with solidified exchange might empower the cost to float around $63.53 toward the finish of November 2022. Litecoin value expectation for December 2022. The yearly close normally prompts a huge bullish force inside the crypto space, wherein the resources endeavor to close the exchange on a bullish note. In the meantime, the bulls are supposed to recover their strength and in the end elevate the cost essentially past $75. Besides, toward the finish of the month-to-month exchange, the Litecoin cost might float around $82 to $85 on the off chance that the bears stay defenseless. Accordingly, the Litecoin cost expectation for 2022 is between $87 to $94. LTC crypto value expectation for 2023. The year 2023 is significant for Litecoin, as the following LTC dividing occasion could occur in the fringe of the year. Given things go as expected, with more current receptions and coordinated efforts, the cost could shoot to $153.13. Be that as it may, the organization not remaining to the assumptions for the club could bring about the cost taking a plunge to $77.20. Thus, compelled by a direct viewpoint, LTC cost could land at $116.21. Litecoin value expectation for 2024. Assuming the group behind Litecoin carries out major formative redesigns like that of MWEP, the convention would track down additional purchasers and adopters. In such a case, the cost of LTC could hit its possible high of $317.98. On the other side, ebbing position and stiffer rivalry could leave the cost at $181.44. Progressively, the ordinary cost could find its base at $264.33. Litecoin value expectation for 2025. Its ongoing value reach can draw in numerous merchants, as it is plausible when contrasted with Bitcoin in every single imaginable angle. Further, assuming the organization prevails with regards to bringing down the block time, it could actually move heads-on with Bitcoin. Hence, significant coordinated efforts with monetary foundations. Litecoin can take off up to $774.01 assuming that the above set conditions are met. Nonetheless, nervousness with respect to fresher guidelines keeps on persevering among LTC clients. In the event that the market encounters a comparative accident before very long, Litecoin's cost can wipe down significantly to $390.02. Yet, taking into account that drawn-out financial backer will adhere to the money, the typical cost at which LTC could exchange toward the finish of the following 3 years is $581.21. Litecoin value forecast. As indicated by Coinpedia's formed Litecoin cost expectation, a few perceived foundations could contribute and acknowledge LTC as an installment. It is a potential reality due to the way that LTC brings down exchange rates and expenses, which appears to be engaging. Assuming that the coin acquires some promotion before very long, the LTC cost can strike a high of above $83 in 2022. Be that as it may, with rising negative impact, Litecoin can drop to $54 toward the finish of 2022. The previously mentioned targets are the typical targets set by the separate firms. Michael Van de Poppe, the expert, focuses at LTC depicting strength on the diagrams. He accepts that it should clutch the zone between 26.0 to 27.0 sats for an upturn to fall. What is Litecoin? Imparting likenesses to Bitcoin. It deals with a proof-of-work agreement instrument. Be that as it may, the stage includes complex computational calculations to mine blocks. That is then secured to the blockchain of the organization, which is a public record. For mining, the stage utilizes the script convention, which helps in keeping up with additional decentralization. Additionally, controlling secret exchanges, Litecoin ended up being the organization that demonstrated each member can trade monetary standards with zero expense. Each exchange made on the blockchain stays irreversible and gets put away there until the end of time. Like regular blockchain innovation, in a real sense, no one has altered admittance to the information exchange on the Litecoin blockchain. Likewise, in uncommon circumstances where monetary standards might be plundered, the organization has a follow print which makes distinguishing the hacked monetary forms simple. LTC is the organization's local cash and is being used inside the organization for giving prizes or motivations to the excavators. Outside the edge, Litecoin goes about as a vehicle of trade and is ending up a steady and reasonable resource. The stage is more available to individuals than Bitcoin, consequently known as the silver of the crypto world, while Bitcoin is alluded to as the gold of the crypto world. It makes miniature exchanges conceivably fast and makes some block memories of simply 2.5 minutes. Note that Bitcoin makes some block memories of 10 minutes. Litecoin has had numerous associations on board throughout the long term, going for the gold and utility of its computerized cash. A portion of the striking joint efforts are with UFC Octagon in 2018, Miami Dolphins, and NordVPN. Of late, Litecoin likewise collaborated with Cred, a noticeable crypto get and loaning stage. The organization hit another achievement when Venmo, the second most popular U.S. monetary application, sent off Litecoin on its foundation. Verifiable market feelings. 2013. The coin was sent off on October 11. At first, its cost was exceptionally low, at about $3 for a seriously lengthy time span. Only in November, the cost had a huge cost development. LTC bounced multiple times higher and hit $40 inside a couple of days. 2014. However, in May, Litecoin dropped to $10 and afterward in October to $3 per coin. Then the crypto was seen exchanging somewhere in the range of $1 and $4 for a considerable length of time, until 2017. 2017. The declaration of the SegWit convention in spring pushed the cost to $16. Then in May, LTC sent off the convention, which pushed the cost to $30. Later, LTC accomplished $70 in September and afterward returned to $40. The bullish patterns assisted LTC with shutting the year at $250.19. 2018. LTC began the exchange at $244.09 by early January, however plunged to arrive at the low of $116.46 in April. Later, by mid-December, LTC amazingly dropped to $24.50. Further, the value began to pour and figured out how to reach $28.74 toward the finish of 2019. In 2019, Litecoin proceeded with its cost development by exchanging at $31.94 toward the beginning of January. Surprisingly, the cost followed a vertical development to reach $141.38 toward the finish of June as Bitcoin's cost hit $12,000. The cost again begun to slide further and was seen exchanging at $42.23 toward the finish of 2019. 2020. It began the year at $41.67 and multiplied to more than $80 in February. The heat began to leave the market rapidly, and LTC was not invulnerable from the mid-walk crypto street crash. In the main month of Q